must have experienced a sudden withdrawal of body part which comes in contact with objects that are extremely hot, cold, pointed, or animals that are scary or poisonous. I have prepared notes for reflex action and reflex arc. The first point is a sudden withdrawal of our body part which is near to extremely hot or cold, pointed, and animals that are scary and poisonous. When we see the snake, we'll get scared and we will produce a certain stimuli and response to, and we'll run from that place. The entire process of the response is response to the peripheral nervous stimulation, which occurs involuntarily, that is without conscious effort or thought, and requires the involvement of part of CNS is called as reflex action. Reflex action pathway comprises at least one afferent neuron, the receptor, and one efferent neuron, effector or exciter neuron, approximately which are arranged in the series. These afferent neuron and one efferent neuron are PNS neuron, two types of PNS neurons. The afferent neuron which passes impulse from tissue to CNS, and the efferent neuron is an exciter or effector which passes regulatory impulses from CNS to peripheral tissue. The afferent neuron receives signal from sensory organ and transmit impulse via dorsal nerve root into the CNS, which is at the level of spinal cord. And the efferent neuron then carries the signals from the CNS to the effector. The stimulus and response thus forms a reflex arc, as shown below in the knee-jerk reflex. Okay, this is the knee-jerk reflex action. We can understand these all reflex action and reflex arc by this diagram. From my notes, I have prepared point-wise afferent neuron which receives signals from sensory organs, and the received signals are transmitted to the impulse through dorsal nerve root into the CNS, which is at the level of spinal cord, and the efferent neuron carries the signal from the CNS to the effector. Then it produces stimuli and response that form the reflex arc. Example, knee-jerk reflex.